Good morning. Um, so I just thought that I would do a little bit of an update. I'm outside enjoying a really nice morning here. Feeling guilty that we're having such a great week of weather when Houston is underwater. Speaking of which, my brother is in Beaumont. He was in Katy yesterday, and he's in Beaumont today, doing rescues. He's with the Texas State Guard. So just keeping him in my prayers, and would appreciate any thoughts and prayers for him and his unit and all the rescuers, as well as all the people down there, over there in Texas. So I wanted to update you on our relocation. So, okay, yeah, it's been a little frustrating, but it's all par for the course. We're still, our realtor's sending us a lot of really nice homes in Florida to look at. When we do finally get down there, which hopefully will be in just a couple of weeks, we'll have a number of places to go take a look at. But the house here, my parents' house, needs to sell. And they have had 3 showings. It's been listed for 2 weeks. They've had 3 showings, and they have another showing, I think, tonight, and then they may have another one. I think they have 2 today, and they had 1 yesterday. So the feedback's been good. There's a few issues, actually only one, with the house, and that's the flooring, but we knew that. My parents decided, and I definitely encouraged them, to not replace the carpet now, but to let whoever buys it decide on what flooring they want. Makes more sense. Why spend money on something that they may end up wanting to tear up, and put something of their choice down? So rather than do that, they'll just negotiate a price in consideration of that. So we knew that, and that's pretty much the only negative feedback we have received from the showings. Is just that one thing, is that the flooring needs to be replaced. So that's good. Otherwise, everybody loves the house. We have one agent that's requesting more information, and some of it's a little redundant because it was already in the sales disclosure, but whatever. I don't know if he's just I don't know. I don't know if he's seriously seeking information because his clients want to write an offer, or what. We'll see. But anyway, so yeah, so activity on the house has been okay. I was a little bummed because for my parents, because their last 3 experiences with selling property has been excuse me. Their last 3 experiences with selling property has been that they list it and it sells, with multiple offers on the first day. And then our experience with selling our house last year was the same. We listed it, and before the weekend was out, we had 4 offers. We got offers after the first showing. And then my parents didn't have that experience. So I was a little bummed for them, but it's okay. Their house is in a different price range than ours. Ours was just around, just under 200. Theirs is just around $250. So, it's a different price range. It takes a little longer for homes to sell in the, $250s and up. So, it's okay. And what else? Oh, my husband talked to his manager and gave him 3 stores that are hiring in the Jacksonville area. So we went onto the company website and looked. So there was three stores that my husband would be happy to transfer to. So he gave those to his manager, and his manager said he was going to talk to the district manager yesterday or today. So we'll see what happens with that. We've decided just to go ahead. We weren't sure exactly what to do with the transfer, whether we should wait until the house sold or wait until after the baby's born, which is the end of November, or what. Well, it was just too confusing and stressful waiting on it, because our experience looking over the last year for transfers or for job openings in Florida, our experience has been that there haven't been a lot in the stores, in the handful of stores that my husband would want to transfer to. So it was a little stressful, thinking that if we waited until after the baby is born or until after the house sells to look for the transfer, that we may not be able to find one, and then we would still be here in spring. And everything has to hit just right. You have a savings account and you're ready to go, and you need to do it, because as life happens, that savings account starts getting used, and no matter how good your intentions are to put money into it, it just seems that money comes out for stuff, life. You have 3 kids and 9 grandchildren, I should say 7, almost 8 grandchildren. I have to be fair and only talk about the ones that actually impact our savings account. But anyway, you know what I mean. Life happens. And so you just want to get it over with so that you have all the resources that you need in place. So it's a little stressful thinking that we might wait 3 or 4 months and then there wouldn't be a job, and then we'd be here next spring still waiting. It's like such a fine balance, because my parents are involved, and everybody's things have to come together and happen at the same time. This is definitely one of those situations where you just have to put your trust in God and let it go. And so that's what I have done for the most part. And things started falling into place. So, I figure we just need to look for the transfer, and it either will happen or it won't. And I'm sure it will happen when it's supposed to. So in the meantime, we have the baby being born at the end of November. We have a granddaughter's 6th birthday this Sunday. And get to go to one of our grandson's football games tonight. So that's awesome. Oh, and let me tell you, my granddaughter, 17 years old, on the soccer team for her school, she sent me a video last night. I didn't go to her last game. I usually don't go to the away games, but I go to the home games. And this was an away game, and it was being live streamed, and commentators and everything. And she sent me the video from the live stream, and she said, look at the minutes 6:45. Look at me get destroyed. I went, what? So I opened it up and went to 6 minutes and 45 seconds, and I see my granddaughter, and they just happened to have zoomed in on her, and I see her, and then they set up the play, throw the ball in, and she runs hard. She's pretty aggressive. She gets in there. Well, she, you know, runs after the girl and then turns and to run down the field, and the girl with the ball, they're running together, and then my granddaughter turns and faces the girl with the ball, and the girl with the ball kicks it. They're about 3 feet apart. Kicks it directly into Krista's face. Headshot in the face, 3 feet away. She goes down on her face, and she gets right back up, and she starts walking towards her, you know, her side, her team's side, just walking. And the announcers are like, "Oh my gosh, did she get hit in the body?" And then the other one says, "No, I think she got hit in the face. I think it was a direct hit in the face." And they're looking at her. They said, "Is she smiling?" And she was smiling. and then she was talking to one of her teammates, and she was doing this, and they said, "I think she's asking her teammate if she has a imprint of a soccer ball on her face." She's tough. She got right back up. She was smiling. She was laughing. I think she was shocked. She was benched the rest of the game. She had a headache and was nauseous. She might have a slight concussion. She sees the doctor today. Yeah, she is one bad kid, I tell you. Anyway, so this is what's been happening in my life. That's all I got. That's what's going on. And the relocation thing is okay. It's okay. It is what it is. You know what? It can be stressful. I'm just not going to let it be. I'll keep you updated if anything happens. I'll let you know if the house sells. We can expect this ride to continue its up and downs, I'm sure. But that's all I got for now. I don't have any trips coming up. I don't have anything going on at all. Nothing. I hope your Labor Day is good. I have no plans for mine. None at all. Yeah. So that's all I've got. I'm going to go, and I'm going to try to guiltlessly enjoy this really, really cool, nice day. I hope you enjoy your day wherever you are, and I hope that if you're in Houston, or the Houston area, that you stay safe. And I hope things get better there really quick. I guess I have to add Louisiana now too. So I'm praying for everybody down there. And see you later.